Alright guys, welcome back. Another episode of the Frey Experience. It is 5:30 right now. On Labor Day, it's Monday. So, going back out to the Delta today with Delta Bassin 209. And we're going to see if we can re-slam some bass. We're probably going to start where we started last time, flip those trees, but not go all the way down. Flip and probably crank some of that little bit of that rock, and then go right instead of we going left. Try up there, and then after that we'll play as the day goes, and we'll see how that goes. I'm tired, so let's hope everything goes good. I'm just gonna drive all the way to Manteca, slay some bass hopefully, because I'm hoping that's gonna happen. Knock on wood, we can get some today. Just like yesterday, we didn't catch giants, but we caught fish. That's what I like to do. I'd rather catch fish throughout the day than just catch a couple big ones. Some people are different. It all depends on how I'm feeling and what the day's going. I'm throwing the exact same stuff as yesterday, except we're throwing a, right here, black and red, little mini brush hog. Guys can't really see that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's red, real red, then black. Really nice bait. I've used it before on the Delta, and I'm hoping it could really slay some bass today. So, alright guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. And there is the one and only Delta Bassin 209. He forgot his chesty.
Oh man, it's rough.
It's the rough. Alright guys, so we are headed out right now, and we're going to go fishing. Scratch that, we're going to go trap hunting. Not trap shooting, but trap hunting. So we're going to go find some trap houses. And get to go fish trap houses. So we are out to go fish. Trap houses. That's another word for the Delta, because that shit's nasty. We're going to go flip some trees early morning, see if we catch some bass. And throw some crankbaits, lipless crankbaits, rattle traps, every reaction bait I have in my box. See if we can pull some biggies. And if not, then we're going to be stuck with some smallies. So guys, stay tuned. Food. Alright, let's get the good old 3-inch Yamasenko. Let's do some work. Let's use the stairs to get down. I think it'll be a little bit safer. There's one. There's a little bass. Yep. He choked it. Kind of. It's kind of not a great way to start the day right there. Little guy. But I need to go get me another Cinco now. He's bigger than the one I caught before, that's darn sure. Work fast, see if we get him. Getting a cell phone call. Yellow. Oh my god, I'm on one right now, dude. As soon as you called. I'm fishing right now and I'm on one. As soon as you called. I have one on. Yeah, I have one right now. As soon as you called, he picked it up. Alright, no problem. Alright, see ya. That's ironic right there, guys. That's definitely the one that I saw over here, and he picked up the robo. And as soon as my friend Quincy called, he ate it, and my reel skipped. I don't know if you guys heard that. I thought he broke me off at first, but my reel just skipped. Little guy, but I mean he's bigger than my last one, so I'll definitely take him. He's a keeper, but he's not really a tournament bass. He'd be one. All right, guys, weightless robo. See if we catch a fish. Yep. Oh my! How are they missing it, guys? How are they missing it? Literally first cast in there, and he misses it. Like, come on. This guy has it. This guy had it. I watched him come and eat it. That's probably why they're missing it. Right there, because they're that size. Little guy. But, oh my god, that's why I hate little guys. They just tear up your bait. They tear up the bait and they tangle your line. Little Delta Bassin right there. Alright, Tim is smashing them on a red lipless crankbait, or rattle trap basically. Oh, I got one! Crankbait? It's a spot, dude. No, never mind. I thought it was a spot. Yep. You're catching all the big ones, bro. I didn't even know I had him. I just bounced off some rock and I think he grabbed it. The hook's not even in him, it's just the barb that's stuck. There we go. Alright guys, I'm thinking there could be a decent, just be a fish here. Look, you got trough. You got trough on this side, and you got Tim right there flipping. I guess he's not flipping that tree. I'll have to flip that tree then. There's one. Oh, I spooked another one right here in front of me. He barely swiped at it. Hey Tim, it's a toad, bro.
Is it? Oh, nice.
I spooked one right here in front of me too when I was fighting this guy on the bluegill. Alright guys, it's a sad day when the crankbait bite dies down and I have to switch over to a red rattle trap. I literally did not know I had this in my tackle box. I literally never ever have rattle traps because I have more luck throwing a crankbait. But we are gonna huck this bad boy around. I think it's actually a real rattle trap. So we're just gonna, I think I hear a boat too. Nope, just that. Like I said guys, I never throw a rattle trap, so I don't know. There's one. Dude, I had two on. I had two on. First cast of the red rattle trap, oh my god. Pull a donkey out of the spot right here. Right here in front of me, dude. And I have to go get him. There's one. Literally, it was just over there, guys. Guys, I'm fishing those toolies, then we're gonna walk. It's about a 2-mile walk back to my my truck, and from there we're gonna go fish one more spot. We're gonna call it kind of an earlier one today instead of getting done around like 4 or 5 like what me and Tim did yesterday. Right, let's get a big old bomb cast out of here. There's one. Literally first cast over there. Hey Tim, I see what you mean. A lot of these. Oh God. Yeah, you get a lot of small ones on the crank or on a. Yeah, my biggest one came on the Cinco, or the Robo. We're realizing, well, it's kind of common sense, guys. Most of the fish that we're catching on, like, oh, I guess I already got hit again. Those fish that we're catching on the route traps are. There's one. Another one. That there. Oh, quick release. Tim, 2 for 2. Alright guys, it's important to always check your line when you're bumping and grinding on these rocks, because your line does get frayed pretty darn easily. That's why I like to throw. There's a sea lion. Oh, there's a better one. There's a better one. There's a better one. Tim. There's a better one right there. Started off with a dink fest, and now he moved on to a little bit of a bigger one. Still a little guy for the Delta, but I'm having fun. I'm having fun out here. And he ate it super duper shallow, guys. That was super shallow. Alright guys, it has been a pretty darn good day today fishing with Delta Bassin 209.
Yes, sir.
We did pretty good today. I think the last video we caught bigger fish. I'm not 100% sure. We didn't catch a kicker today, kicker being a bigger bass. But we did, I think we caught a lot of like pound to pound and a quarter fish and that kind of stuff. I'm a sole believer now in a red or a lipless crankbait in like a crawdad pattern, red or anything in general. But we're thinking Friday. Today is Labor Day, Monday, and we're thinking Friday we may have a video, an idea, and that idea is going to be red crankbait versus red route trap. Of course, I'm a huge fan of the red crankbait, and he's a huge fan of the red route trap. Educates tell, and almost like in his recent videos that we're going to be uploading, he is going to be hucking the crap out of a red route trap. And I could totally understand why he likes that. I was not getting as many bites on the route trap. Actually, I was catching smaller fish, or I was not getting as many bites on the crankbait. And then I switched over to a route trap. In my first cast, I caught one, and it almost doubled up, but the little guy got off. And we realized that today we were catching a lot of littler fish on the route trap. We were catching, we're catching littler fish on the route trap, but it's more fish. I mean, you got to work through. And then I was throwing it for about an hour or two, and then I finally hooked into a good one, which is probably about a pound and a quarter. Which is, you guys thinking Delta, we're thinking 3 or 4s, but we're bank fishermen. We don't really know any good areas. He put us on a pretty darn good area now, and we like to keep things secret. Yeah, that kind of stuff. But alright guys, it's been another episode of the Fray Experience. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and give good old Tim here a look on his channel at Delta Bassin 209. Look at it right here or right here. One of those two. Alright, see you guys downstream.